What is up there, YouTube? I'm gonna go ahead and make this video here real quick. I didn't get as many likes or retweets on my question about this game and me doing another video on my YouTube about it, but I'll do it for the people that did retweet and like it and all that kind of fun stuff. I was gonna do a gameplay video, but it is getting a little late here. I want to get everything done that I need to here at work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and it's just gonna be a gameplay on tips between the promote and the combined here. I will make another video then if you guys would like me to. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people don't just come in, watch the video, leave, and help get view minutes and stuff. I know that's what a lot of people like to do when they sub for sub or follow for follow. They just kind of come in, watch it for a little bit, get you a couple minutes of view time, and help you get up there to be able to get monetized or become a YouTube affiliate. Sorry about the us. I'm drawing a blank at this point. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into the game here. I was at one point when I first started playing this game, I was using the promote here to promote my gear, and that, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. You can do that. It's not gonna be bad. I mean, the only thing that's different here that I can see, okay, you can improve your maxed out gear by ranking it up with gold and promote stone. Tap a promote stone to discover which daily castle can be found in. Reminder: natural gear can't be promoted. Neutral gear cannot be promoted. Don't know what that means. Never had that issue yet. So if you know what that is and you run into that issue, there you go. It's a neutral gear and you cannot upgrade it. You're gonna see a lot of those tweets. It's my team. They're on and trying to get each other in the game. But the combined, I think, is a little bit better because I mean, you not only get a little bit more. See, 24,769 might in that one. The gear I have on now only has like 16,000. It only adds like 9,000 more might to it if you promote it. This here not only promotes it, but it also, I'm pretty sure with the promote, it doesn't upgrade the extra. Let me put it this way. Let's click on here. Just click on this one. See, increase attack speed by 15%. This one here is increase poison resistance by 20%. Like, you have the chance to get different things. Increase damage by 6%. Try increase damage by 6% again. It kind of poo. Increase damage by 6%. That's kind of weird that those are all the same. Increase poison resistance by 15. So I mean, you got different ones you can get and different abilities. Well, not abilities, but secondary stats you can get on them. See, now I don't know if the promoting upgrades them or not, but when you do it in here, as you can see, you can either get a better one of a different type or a better one of the same type. Again, promoting, I don't know. I don't think it does that. I mean, I could be wrong. I might not be. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what else I can. I'm gonna have to mute that here in a second because I'm tired of doing that now. That's the only bad thing about notifications being on your phone is the fact that during a group chat you get 16,000 messages. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute that for right now. But other than that, I mean, the upgrades kind of self-explanatory. You use it to upgrade your gear. I mean, all you need to upgrade it, of course, is just like almost any other tap game or any other idle game. You need to promote stone things. You need other gear to promote it, stuff like that. The runes kind of self-explanatory too, but at the same time, I'm gonna go through it and show you. I mean, for the simple fact of, put it this way. See how I have my gloves here? I have a green arrow pointing up. That means I have better gear than what I have on. But at the same time, which would be my maxed out gear. But at the same time, as you can see, 2 of them are green arrows up, and 1 of them is a red arrow down. That is because the DPS on this is lower than the DPS on the other equipment here, because it's 1,225, and that's mainly because of my rune on that gear, which I'll show you here in a second when I get there. Nope, wrong gear. Right here, level 3, 862 more DPS there. But the shape of the rune also comes into effect too. This one's like a diamond shape, I guess you want to call that, whatever. This one here is a square, so I would need a square rune or square rune to be able to put that rune in there, which I haven't checked if this is. Okay, apparently I can't click on that. But anyways, yeah, that's more or less it. I can't remove this gem out of this rune out of this to put it into that because it's not the same shape. So in all reality, yes, that is better, but in the end, it is not. Your might is almost everything in this game, but it isn't at the same time. It all depends on your setup. I mean, my skills, as you can see, my skills are a whirlwind. I'm just going to call it that. A healing circle, that when I stand in and deal damage, I get a certain amount of health every time I deal damage to something. And then my last one, there's a bunch of meteors that come out and hit everybody that's around me, more or less. And then my talents, as you can see, are kind of set up weird, but I got a sword here, which is sword mastery. I have increased damage by 31% when using a sword. I'm going to stick with a sword because, one, I got this 4-star sword here. And then not only on top of that, the other thing I'm going to be working towards is getting another sword, a fire sword, so that I can upgrade it to 5 stars and combine it with this one. Because as you can see now, it's 69,159, increased attack speed by 20%, increased damage by 8%. So I mean, sorry, I thought I was just going to witness a car chase or a police chase. No, there's another car going in the opposite direction, and a cop was just following a car in the direction I was thinking it was going, but it's not. Anyways, I mean, as you can see, this one's the one heck of a sword. DPS is 5,962, crit damage is 65.70%. Now imagine if I would go and combine that with another level 5. I mean, I don't know if it'll go up 6 stars or what happens then, if you could even do that. I'm not sure. You might not be able to, but if you can't, that's cool. That's still one heck of a strong sword. You got 2 rune spots you can do, a triangle and a square. So I mean, it's not too bad. And I mean, as you can see, I'm gonna get 100 gems there in the daily. You got events from 0 to hero. That's more or less you just level up and do certain things. Equip 4+ rank, 4+ gears. Equip rank 4+ gear, which meaning like 4-star gear. And you're fully ranked right there. That's a perfect example of what you're supposed to do that for that challenge. Fully ranked 5. More or less 4. I mean, they want you to get a full set out of 4-star gear, and then you get that 20 gems there. Kind of ridiculous to me. It should be at least 40 gems, but you know, it's just my opinion. Not my game. I don't own it. Can't change anything. So, my opinion. I mean, there's really not too much else to go about in this game. It's a little bit more in depth than that. Yes. I mean, you do got the arena here. Bronze 3, rank 78,224. I really don't fight in the arena too much. I do it once a day to get my challenges done, and then I kind of get off. I do some of my castles while I'm on too. I don't just get on, get off. I want to get some of my stuff done. But just like any other game, it does get boring after a while. I mean, you can only do a certain game that you're doing the same thing every single day over and over again. I mean, there's times that I want to stop playing Fortnite and don't, because it's still fun to me. I mean, there's still different things you can do. I can go into creative and do that. I mean, that's the only downfall of this is, like, you only got the adventure or the trials, which you have a limited time tries for them. And then you got, like, the Keeper's Coliseum, which is technically... what I'm trying to think of here. It's almost like a tower that you go as far as you possibly can before you die. But at the same time, you only have a certain amount of enemies you can kill before it stops. And then you only got a certain amount of time before it stops too. So I mean, it's just kind of like it's a game that you want to play on your spare time. Be at work, on break, you can hop into it and start playing it and get some stuff done, and then you go back to work, and you don't have to worry about being bored afterwards. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. But I mean, other than that, there's really not too much to show. I mean, right now, for I think the next, let me see here if I can find it. No, it's not going to be up there. It's going to be down here, I think. Apparently not. I'm losing my mind. Go ahead and just click on this and see how long I have. Okay, it's not going to tell me. As of right now, I do believe it's till tomorrow at some time, this mighty chest. You have a chance to get way better equipment. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gear. Like, you literally, this is what your chances are getting. There's 3-star gear in there, but green gear. I do believe the color behind the gear itself, like the picture of the gear, is like a quality of the gear itself. So right now I have almost a full set of blue gear. I have a full set of blue gear on. So I mean, it is a little more in depth than I figured it was first looking at the game. Considering, I mean, I didn't know that right there of the quality until I looked at it. Was looking at it a little bit more in depth there. It's just, it's hard to put words to it. I don't know. It's a fun game. Let me just put it that way. Ubisoft did one heck of a job on this game. Being that it's an app, and I hate to say, I really don't like playing most apps. The apps I mostly play were like scratch-offs that I could win real money, which there's a lot of them that I still do and still play because I still make money off of it. Don't get me wrong, it's not an everyday money type of thing. Like I get $5 here and there. I mean, other than that, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this video off here. I got someone coming in from Shipley to give me some more gas in our underground tanks, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off there. It's probably already about 8 minutes long anyways, and me just kind of just sitting here jabbering on. But don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Don't forget to turn on the notifications if you would like, to be able to get notifications of, let me rephrase that. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications on new videos I post, and I try to do at least one video a day, be it something like this or a Fortnite video. But yeah, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. It helps out a lot. It gets me closer to my goal. I do want to, at some point in time, get monetized on here to start making a little bit of extra revenue in, to be able to give you guys some giveaways and give out some items, get my first PC, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, other than that, that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Oh, wait, one more thing. Don't forget to blob up your item shop in Fortnite with code Blob-Morty. I'm going to have it down in the description because it is spelled really weird. It actually has it has a dash in between the Blob and the Morty. The B in the Morty is capitalized, and so is the M. B in Blob is capitalized, and so is the M in Morty. But I'm going to go ahead and post that in the description with the video when I post it. Thank you for being part of the support here and giving me all the love and support you guys give me. It honestly means more than I can explain. It really does. I've been trying to do this for years, and it just started taking off in a couple days for me. Thank you so much.